Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Prathamesh. Without wasting our time, let's begin. And if you like, please like, share, and subscribe.
High-quality AI voices usually require a monthly subscription fee. When you try to avoid those fees, you are often left with standard free generators that output stiff, robotic audio, making your final video sound unnatural. You can bypass this entirely. By linking two specific platforms, you can generate premium-tier voiceovers at zero cost. The entire setup process takes roughly 5 minutes from start to finish. To complete this workflow, you need a web browser, an active email address, and a short script. You can secure professional-grade audio without an audio engineering budget or complex coding skills. Step 1 is securing your source audio. Navigate to the ElevenLabs website. If you are accessing the site on a mobile device, open your browser menu and enable the Desktop Site option to ensure you can see all the necessary interface buttons. Scroll through their voice library and play a few different samples until you locate the exact tone and pacing you want for your project. Looking at this audio player mockup, you can see a tiny download icon underneath the playback bar, highlighted by the callout box. Click that exact icon to save the short, raw MP3 file directly to your local device. That brief, high-quality audio file is the foundation required to build an accurate voice clone. With the sample saved, head over to the second platform, Inworld AI. Create a basic account using your email address to bypass the paid features. This diagram maps out your exact navigation path. First, click on Text-to-Speech, and then move over to select Voice and Setting. Next, click Create Voice, and select the Clone option from the submenu. Take the ElevenLabs MP3 file you downloaded earlier and upload it directly into the prompt window. Manually assign a voice name so you can locate it easily later, and select the language format that matches your original uploaded sample. Before you proceed, look at this Settings panel mockup. Notice the stark red X drawn over the toggle switch labeled Remove Background Voice. Do not click or activate this switch. Applying that filter strips essential background frequencies out of the file, resulting in a clone that sounds unnaturally thin and metallic. Preserving the raw, unfiltered integrity of your uploaded file is the specific mechanism that tricks the AI into maintaining a premium tone. As this digital hourglass fills up, the system is processing your file. Expect to wait roughly 60 seconds for the cloning to finish. Once the system loading is complete, click the button labeled Test in Playground. Retrieve the custom script you prepared for your project. Paste your text directly into the main generation text box on the dashboard. Finally, you will click the main Generate button. By clicking that button, you transition from borrowing an audio clip to actively directing your own custom AI narrator. This data visualization compares the two files. The original ElevenLabs sample is on the left, and the newly generated clone is on the right. The sound wave patterns match perfectly. You now possess a premium, customized audio file that is ready for immediate download and integration into your project. If you generate enough files, you may eventually encounter a platform usage limit or generation error. To mitigate this, log out of your current session and sign up with a completely fresh email address to instantly restore your unlimited generation capability. Understanding how to bridge these two platforms provides you with permanent free access to top-tier digital audio assets. You can now access unlimited, premium-sounding artificial intelligence voices for your own projects without paying a single dime. Industry-leading platforms, specifically ElevenLabs, produce highly realistic audio, but they restrict their best models behind monthly subscriptions. We are going to capture the characteristics of these premium voices and use them to generate audio on a completely free alternative platform. You only need two things: a Chrome browser and an active email address. This method allows you to use high-end voice models for your projects while staying entirely within the free tier of the software. First, open Google Chrome, navigate to the ElevenLabs website, and create a basic account. If you are using a mobile device, you must toggle your browser to desktop site mode. The standard mobile interface often hides the tools we need to access. Once you are logged in, browse the voice library. Listen to the samples to find a specific tone that fits your script. This mockup shows the audition panel. Look at the bottom and locate the small download icon. Click it to save the raw audio file to your device. Do not use your remaining credits to generate custom text here. We only need the short sample provided by the library. This downloaded file contains the specific vocal textures and inflections the cloning software will analyze in the next step. Now, open a new tab and go to Inworld AI. You can register for a free account using any standard email address. The dashboard will mention Pro features, but the standard free account includes all the tools needed for voice cloning. Follow this sequence. Select Text-to-Speech, then Voice Setting, and click Create Voice. Select the Clone option. Upload the sample downloaded from ElevenLabs, set your language to Hindi or English, and give the voice a name. You will see a setting to Remove Background Voice. Leave this off. If you activate it, the software may strip away frequencies we want to keep, which can distort the final output. The software will begin analyzing the file to build a synthetic model. This usually takes about 1 minute to complete. Once the status bar finishes, the system has successfully mapped the vocal patterns from the original sample onto the new platform. To test the result, click Test in Playground to open the generation window. Type or paste the script you want the AI to read into the main text box. Click the Generate button to start the rendering. Listen to the playback. The software has applied the characteristics of the cloned voice to your custom text. You can now use this specific voice to narrate as many scripts as you need without paying for a premium subscription. When you compare outputs, the clone perfectly captures the original sample's tone and pacing. Eventually, free platforms may implement usage limits. If this happens, simply create a new account with a different email to reset your access and continue generating. Test this workflow yourself and let me know in the comments if the audio quality meets your needs. I'll be checking the thread to help with any technical issues. Using this exact extraction method ensures that high-quality voice synthesis remains permanently available for your productions at any time.